Hey there, second violins. Here's your part for Kashmir. Okay, this is a pretty big song, so let's take a look at a few things before we get started. First of all, we need to understand the difference between divisi and non-divisi. What I'm talking about is whenever you have two notes stacked on top of each other, like at the beginning of the song, it says non-divisi or non-divided. That means you need to play both of those notes. If you notice, your open D stays the same. You're just moving your finger up on your A string. It's not as hard as it looks. Let's see. A little bit further down at 18, it does say divisi or divided. That means those two notes, we're not going to play them together, at least by yourself. You're going to split that between the section. So in class, I'll tell you who's going to play what. And for this video, I'm just going to play whatever I decide in the moment. Let's see. One more very big thing. We have a big cut, and it's more than what's written in your music. It says from 51, you can go to 69. Instead, at 51, we're going to go all the way to 93 and finish out the song. So there's a big chunk of this that you're not going to have to learn. Okay. I think we're ready. Oh, one more thing before we get started. Take a look at the last two measures on the first page. I have some fingers written in there, and it may not make sense. So let me explain what I mean. That first note that is marked right under the fortissimo says A. You know A is open. I want you to find it on your D string. There it is. Okay, you're going to put your second finger there. Then watch. You can play all of that on the D string. Okay. You just have to stretch your first finger down for that F sharp. Okay? I think it happens again right before measure 33. Okay, so do the best you can. That's all I ever ask. Here's metronome marking at 65 beats per minute. Da, 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 da. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. Next line. Here's 9. Next line. First ending. Back to 9. Next line. Second ending. Top note. Here comes that part. We'll get it. We'll both practice. Here it is again. 2, 3. Next line. Here it is again. 2, 3. I tried it normally, just then it's harder. Better with the alternate fingers. Bottom note, 41. 48. You kind of skip a beat there with the metronome. That won't happen in real life. Last line of the song. Okay, so most of this song is just those double stops. You can do that. I want to go back because that thing kicked my butt, and I'm not satisfied if I just leave this video without getting it. Okay, so if you can get this. Okay, that first finger is where you land. If you can try to plant that on where you would normally put a low 2 on your A string for a C, guess what? That's where where you begin that measure. Okay, then you can go to the next string over. Sorry, I shouldn't talk and try to think at the same time here on the violin. After you get your fingers set, like here's a low 2. Here's a low 2 on my A string. That's how that measure starts. Okay? If you can find a way to put 1 there instead, when it comes time for this really tricky part, just stick your finger over to the D string and stretch your middle finger up. Let's see if it works. You gotta stretch kind of far. Try it again. Okay, so use that first finger as an anchor, and I can help you with it in class. Whatever I can do to help. I know this is a toughie. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.